Okay, so 40 minutes played here, and it's still 0-0. Coming up to half time. Got the ball here though. Let's see what we can do. Here's Casper Sloth. Charlie Taylor. Finds Suleiman Dakara, pulls it back for Murphy! Oh, what a finish. Get in, Luke Murphy, you beaut. Yo, what is going on, guys? Vortex Gaming here, and welcome back to episode number 4 of Marching On Together. Today we have a game against Cardiff City, and we've been doing okay since the last episode. We've been doing okay. I'll show you here. The last episode was against Birmingham. It was an absolutely awful game, and we're still unbeaten. We're unbeaten since the episode 2. Since episode 2 we've been unbeaten. Unfortunately though, we're picking up far too many draws. Far too many draws. So we started the month with a 3-0 win over Brighton. That was after an international break, which is why there's such a big gap between Birmingham and Brighton. And Lee Irwin got us off with a penalty. Luke Murphy in the 51st and Mauro Bellino in the 56th. Man, that guy's been awesome. And yeah, it was a good game. We played well. Moving on to a game where we struggled to really get anything. Both our centre backs, in fact, all 4 of our defenders had good games. And 0-0 draw unfortunately against Fulham. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Moving on to the next game and a 1-1 draw against Bolton. Liam Cooper with the goal there. Zach Clough pulling it back for Bolton Wanderers, but not really good enough. Moving on to the next game, and in the Capital One Cup 4th round, we beat Middlesbrough 1-0, putting us through into the quarter-finals where we've drawn League One Millwall. So we have a real chance of getting into the semi-finals, although they did knock out, I think it was, who was it? Who did they? Can't remember who they knocked out, but they knocked out a Premier League side. It wasn't Liverpool, Southampton. They won on penalties, so they knocked Southampton out of the cup. So it's not going to be the easiest of games, but there we have it. And we've just played a 0-0 draw against Blackburn. There could have been goals. For some reason, we kept getting in the way of our own shots. Antonucci had an effort on goal and it was blocked by Casper Sloth, who unfortunately picked up an injury in this game and won't be available for today's game. Might not be available for the Yorkshire Derby against Huddersfield, but what can we do? So moving on to this month's Player of the Month. So this month's Player of the Month is well, it's not really a weird one because he had a really good month. I was surprised though that I only really realised how well he'd played this month when I went back and was trying to decide who the Player of the Month was. And I mean, this guy really stood out. He had an average rating overall of 7.96. He didn't play in the Blackburn game, but that was, I think he was suspended. He picked up so many yellow cards. But yeah, he had a really good game. A good month, sorry. And he's only scored 1 goal, which, his centre backs are fair enough. I believe it was a goal that actually in the end got us a point against not Blackburn, Fulham. I want to say was it? No, it was Bolton because Zach Clough scored the equaliser. 4 clean sheets, which is impressive considered he played 4 games. Did he play 4 or 5? Not 100% sure, but 4 clean sheets. It'll have been 5 games. 4 clean sheets in 5 games isn't too shabby. He got 3 man of the matches and he managed to win 44 tackles. Now, I'm saying that as though it's a good thing, but I don't actually know I should have really compared it to Belushi, who played pretty much every game that Cooper played. I think he played in the Blackburn game as well. So, we could have compared it to Belushi, but yeah, 44 tackles won in 5 games isn't too bad, I don't think. And there's your Player of the Month for what month are we in now? October. There's your Player of the Month for October. No, September. I really don't know. Player of the month, Liam Cooper, centre back. Right then, on to today's game. Cardiff City. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to play, how we're going to set up. I've not actually looked at Cardiff's manager, Russell Slade. Let's see how he likes to set up his team. Not necessarily the way he will set up his team. So, adventurous and direct. Probably a 4-2-1-3. Whether that's whether that's 3 strikers or 2 wingers and a striker, I don't know yet. But yeah. Oh, pardon me. Oh no, sorry. It'll be a 4-4-2. His preferred formation is 4-4-2, so more than likely going to be a 4-4-2. Do they have loanee players in as well? I'd imagine so. Cardiff City. Let's have a look if they've got any loanees in. Yep, Sammy Amiobi. Actually, he's the only one. They've got Adam LaFondra out on loan. Where's he at? He's on loan at Wolves. Okay. But yeah, so they're probably going to play a direct attacking game, I'd imagine. Their predicted lineup is a 4-4-2. Djukiewicz is their top goal scorer, and Craig Noon, their top assister. Is there a stat pack? Here we go. Federico Macheda, actually their top scorer. So why is it showing the other guy? I don't know. Anyway, Macheda, 17 shots on target from his 37 shots. Craig Noon, their top assister, with 4 goals. 4 assists. And so there we go. Bellino is apparently our top goal scorer. I'm not sure how true that is. Lee Irwin's actually our top goal scorer, but then that could be in all competitions. The other one could be in just the Cap at 1 Cup. Sorry, just the Championship. I'm gonna go back to the. Where's the scout report? There we go. Cardiff scout report. So you can see we're conceding a lot of. Is that we're conceding or they're scoring? They're getting a lot of assists from the right-hand side, which would be Charlie Taylor. Now, I'm pretty confident that Charlie Taylor's strong enough to kind of do that. In fact, no, I don't know. I think that's that could actually be where they are. Is that where they're weak? Is that what that's where they're conceding their goals from, isn't it? So they're conceding a lot down the right-hand side. I'm thinking if we put Bellino on the right-hand side, we could do very, very well here. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank has left Burton and has gone to Brighton. Likes the bees. So yeah, we're gonna. I know Tom Adeyemi is ineligible. Oh, is he on loan from Cardiff? I think he's on loan from Cardiff. Put Tommaso Bianchi on the bench, and we need to take Sloth off. Morabellino's the only player who can play in there. That's really annoying. That is really annoying because I was gonna. Right, we'll go with Lee Irwin on the right hand side then, and we'll switch him to a winger. And yes, Bellino can play in the middle. I think I'll switch him to. Actually, no. We'll leave him as an advanced playmaker. We'll leave him there. Lewis Cook can come on for Alex Mowat, sorry. And Sam Byram, you can go back on at right back. And yes, I'm fairly happy with that. And yeah, let's just see how we do. Actually, I'm going to switch Dakara back from an. What am I doing? I'm going to switch Dakara back from an inside forward as well. You can go back to being a winger. Right. Okay, let's try that. Do I really want Antonucci there? He's not played very well actually, so we'll try Chris Wood up top. And we'll see what goes on. We'll see what happens. And yeah, let's try and get 3 points here. This is a big game. We're doing all right. In the league. I think we're about 13th. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I do need to set this up so it does it automatically. I know you can do it in tactics, but I keep on forgetting. I'll do it after this game. Promise. Right, Jakiewicz, but then again, Macheda was their top scorer in the league, so we'll completely shut down Macheda, however you want to say it, and we'll just close down Jakiewicz and show him onto his weaker foot. Gunnarsson will close down as well, and we'll actually tackle him hard, and we'll let Whittingham do his thing, and we'll close him down if we need to, because yeah. If he's putting through a lot of key passes, we'll definitely have to shut him down. But yeah, for the moment, I think we're already shutting pretty much everybody else down. Don't really want to, get them shutting too many players down. Otherwise, everyone will just be out of position, and it could actually work in Cardiff's favour. It really annoys me that their badge is still red, but their home kit's blue. It really is. That's quite annoying. Damn you, Vincent Tan. Damn you. This is like the battle of the shit chairmans, isn't it? It's just like neither of them really know much about football. But I mean, yeah, Salino says he does, but yeah, just two shit chairmen in this game. Two shit chairmen. I shouldn't really say that because I want to keep my job. But anyway, here we go. It looks like Cardiff are getting the better start here. It's a good interception from Murphy. Right, come on, Bellino. What can you do? Finds Irwin on the right. Go on, Irwin. Oh, what a ball that is. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. 3 minutes in, we've taken the lead. Chris Wood with the goal. Would you believe it? See what I did there? Wood. Yeah. Anyway. And Lee Irwin with the assist. Now, I've had a lot of people saying to me that Chris Wood is absolutely trash, and I agree with you. I agree with them. He's not really done much this season, but he has scored some very, very important goals. That is a fantastic ball from Irwin, and Wood doesn't even hit it. He just kind of runs into it. Brilliant. But yeah, we're 1-0 up, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, and it came down our right hand side, which we spotted was Cardiff's weaker side, their kind of left back area, and Noon goes for goal, puts it over the crossbar. But yeah, it's little things like that I do like in this game. They were probably in FM15 as well. I just probably didn't pay as much attention because, my God, I hate that game. FM16, really enjoying. I've had a crash dump, but it didn't really bother me because I actually enjoyed playing the game so much that it just kind of, I get to play that game again. Oh well. We actually won by the same amount as well, which was weird. And Wood goes for goal. That's a great save from David Marshall, and it goes out for a throw-in. So yeah, what are your thoughts on FM16, guys? And obviously, if you've not got FM16, what are your opinions on what you've seen? Honestly, I love this game so much. I've got so many games that I've kind of started playing and haven't, and this has not helped that problem. I've got Destiny, which I started and I'm nowhere near finished. I got Elder Scrolls Online, which I started and I'm nowhere near finished. And I got Metal Gear Solid 5, which I've started and nowhere near finished. And then FM16 came out, and it was like, boys, I'm never going to finish these games ever. I'm not going to do it. And then Black Ops 3 comes out soon. As I'm recording this, it's probably already out by the time you've seen this. But Black Ops 3 drops. Fallout 4, man. The Need for Speed's coming out as well. Although then again, that hasn't been very good since was it the Burnout guys that took over? Since the Burnout guys took over, the games have just been absolute trash, man. Bring back Most Wanted, like the proper Most Wanted, like where you could customize your cars and shit, and you can make them look cool. Whereas now you can't really modify the look of your car, just the engine and shit. So yeah, bring back old customization in Need for Speed. Bring it back. We need it. Chris Woods, good save by Marshall. Yeah, we need the old customization back. We do. Mauro Bellino's had 2 key passes from 26 completed. Sol Bamba's winning all his headers. Djurkiewicz is actually completing a lot of his passes, which isn't very good. But at the moment, it's not causing us much trouble. Why is Belushi taking the free kick? Why is Belushi taking the free kick? Please tell me. Please tell me. I don't know. Don't know why he's doing that. But look at Mauro Bellino. 34 out of 40 completed passes, which is very, very good. We moved up to 8th as it stands. Where the fuck? I can just hear the cat meowing and I can't see it. Where is it? Don't know where it is. Oh well. Don't like cats anyway. Anyway, coming to the end of the first half, here's Irwin on the right hand side. Good tackle from Cook. Irwin again. Lays it inside to Murphy. Bellino goes for goal. And it goes well wide of the target, which is surprising considering he's got the most shots on target in the team. Right. Here we go. We can get forward again here. Here's Chris Wood. Plays it out left to Suleiman Dakara. Is it Suleiman? I think it is. Sounds like it should be. Bellino. Back to Murphy. Bellino again. Dakara. Chris Wood scores, but he's offside, yeah. I thought he was when the ball was played. I did think he was offside. Cardiff haven't had any successful crosses, which is good. It shows good signs between Bamba and Belushi, and yeah, you can see he's 2-3 yards offside there. Good header, but yeah, he's got to be staying on side. Chris Wood got to be staying on side, especially when you're looking across. I mean, yeah, you've got your defender behind you, but you're more or less looking across the line of defence there. Bellino's free kick goes way over the crossbar, and that marks half time. And we are currently 1-0 to the good. Chris Wood's 3rd goal of the season, putting us in front. It was a fantastic cross from Lee Irwin on that right hand side. Let's not get complacent. Do we have any poor performers? I'm going to ask Lewis Cook. I'm going to tell him that I'm not happy with his performance. It hasn't been great. Looking fired up, which is brilliant. And yeah, we can continue with the second half now. Yes? Can we? Yes, we can. Okay, so as you can see from the match stats, we've kind of... I don't want to say we've completely shut Cardiff out because that's just asking for trouble. But they haven't been able to do much. We have had most of the possession, which is great. Chris Wood with a lovely ball to find Irwin, but unfortunately nothing comes of it. And yeah, it's been a good game so far. It's been a good game. It's been much more entertaining than episode 3, which I again apologise for because just absolutely nothing happened in that game. I really should have just live gone the next game. Here's Bellino. Finds Chris Wood, who goes for goal, and Maloney puts it out for a corner. I think he actually knocked it against his teammate, and I know where the cat is now. It's sat on the high chair. Don't ask. Don't ask. Right. Can we build from here? No. It's going to be cleared by Ekalale Manga. Bellino, Murphy goes for goal, and that is one of the worst shots you will see in this episode. That was an awful shot. Right, I've asked for trouble here by saying that we've kind of shut Cardiff out. Belushi with the header away. It's good, it's good. Again, Belushi wins the ball. Cook finds Wood. That's a great ball, and Wood's done well to bring that down there. Bellino. Can we switch the play over to the right-hand side? Because that's where Cardiff are weakest. Bellino now. Plays it to Murphy. Murphy. Back to Bellino. Murphy. We seem to be playing very central. That's a great ball for Chris Wood, and it's a good save by Marshall. I'm actually just going to get us to exploit the right flank. Because we know that's where Cardiff are quite weak. They've conceded a lot of goals from that right-hand side, and Scott Maloney, from what we've seen from the stat pack, from the scouting report. Right, Cardiff have the ball now. Bamba, Bellino, Murphy. This is good. Last time I exploited one of the flanks, we just tried the whole game just to play the ball down that right-hand side. Even though we were in a good position on the left flank, we were in a good position on the... In fact, it might have even been... Was it episode 3? We were in a really good position on the right flank, but we tried switching it across to the left flank for no reason whatsoever. That was a great save from Silvestri. Cardiff with a triple substitution here, so they're trying to get back into this game, and a foul by Federico Macheda, and I still don't know if I'm still not sure Cardiff have completed a cross. Chris Wood's completed 1/3 of his passes. Here's Sam Byram, Lee Irwin, good tackle from Whittingham. That, go on Belushi, win that header. He has Cook back out to Byram. Oh no, Cook. Oh, he's done well to win that back though. Here's Irwin. Finds Cook. Bellino into Wood. Chris Wood should have hit the target at least. That's disappointing from Chris Wood. Did I just call him Lee Wood? I think I did. I don't know why. The cat is really doing my head in right now. Dikagoy? Anyway, Turner. Plays it out wide to Noon. Come on, Byram, tackle him. Maloney, it's a great ball. Oh, what a header. What an interception from Chris Bamber. Here's Wood. Bellino tries to find Irwin over the top, and Wood! So close. So close. Damn, we're getting close. We've won quite a lot of headers, actually. I'm just going to make a substitution now. We will bring on Alex Mowat for Luke Murphy, who's looking absolutely knackered. We will bring on Scott Wotton for Sol Bamba. I've been playing Wotton in the reserves. He's actually been playing really, really well in the reserves. So then maybe I might start him in the next few games and see how he gets on in the first team. He's been asking me for first team football. I said I'd play him in the reserves, and if he impressed me in the reserves, then I'd start him in the first team. And we all know what player interaction's like. If I don't start him in the first team, he will want to leave. And actually, Macheda went very, very, very nearly scored there, hit the side netting. But yeah, you know what player interaction's like on Football Manager. So I'm gonna have to do it, even if I don't want to. And that's the main reason we've been playing. What's the right back called? Not Byram, the other one, the Italian one. Anyway, Cook. Come on, Leeds. What can we get here? Mowat's tackle. That's a good tackle. Maybe Cardiff could hit us on the counter here. It's Craig Noon. Dikagoy. Djukjevic. Byram misses the interception, and that is a fantastic block from Sam Byram from Federico Macheda's shot. And a corner for Cardiff. It's headed away by Wotton. Irwin. Bellino kind of made it. Just didn't really. The ball didn't fall for him. We're going to take off Mauro Bellino, actually. I think we'll bring on Jordan Bataka. See how he can do in the central attacking midfield role. Well, the advanced playmaker role. But we'll see how he gets on in Cam. And with this win, if we hold on these last 4 minutes plus added time, we will actually move up to 8th place in the table, which is never a bad thing. Something I've noticed on this year's Football Manager is the condition really seems to go down quite quickly. And Lee Irwin puts it wide. He was offside anyway. But yeah, condition seems to... it doesn't seem to... it seems... Players seem to tire much quicker this year than they have in previous years. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with my players. Maybe I'm not, training them right or something. Can Irwin keep that in? He can. If he can, it's a good ball into Woods. Maloney clears though. Belushi with the interception there. And Mowat finds Byram. That was a great ball. Byram can't do anything with it though. And but yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but conditioning seems to be something that's not as easy to handle this year. I've tried my best, but it's in 2 saves now. It's in this save and it's in my offline save with Boston. Both my teams, they just don't seem to be I mean, FM15 you could get most players out of the game with a 70% condition. Whereas this game, it's very hard to keep a player over 75 condition in a game. Maybe that's because, well, I don't know what it could be. Wootton hoofs the ball forward, and that should be the end of the game. I can't see anything else happening. He says as the ball's played over the top for Federico Mkeda, Belushi with a tackle, and that is it. Leeds United 1, Cardiff City 0, and we move up to 8th place in the is it the Empire? No, the Sky Bet Championship. Gives us a platform to build on, which it does. We've got Huddersfield next, who are in 10th position. So we're 9th after 15 games, which if you'd have offered me at the start of this save, I would have actually taken, because. Recently had a catch up with the board, and they said, that they were my job position was secure. Wasn't brilliant, it was secure. So Irwin had a great game. That assist was absolutely fantastic. The cat is really doing my head in. So I'm going to end the episode here. And the next episode will be against Millwall. It will be the Capital One Cup quarter final. It will be the first Capital One Cup game that I have live commed. I have included highlights of previous Capital One Cup games in the last, well, including this one, the last 3. And yeah, if we beat Millwall, let's have a look at the teams left in the Capital One Cup quickly. So we've got Bournemouth, Everton, Millwall, us, Liverpool, Burnley, Manchester City, and Manchester United. I'm really hoping that Bournemouth can beat Everton, Burnley can beat Liverpool, and we get either Bournemouth or Liverpool if we beat Millwall. So, yeah, next episode will be against Millwall. But for now, if you liked the video, then please leave a like and let us know what you think in the comments section down below. And yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know what you think of the beta. Let us know what you think of this video. Let us know what who you're managing, or what kind of save you're doing. I know a lot of people have already started their challenge saves, which I find quite weird. The beta, is just a chance to get used to the game, and obviously, the actual reason for the beta is to find any issues with it, with the game. But I'm just using these 2 weeks. Well, actually, it's going to be closer to 3 weeks, I think. But I'm just using it to get used to the beta, get used to the game. Find out the new stuff and all that good stuff. So yeah, gonna end it here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.